Hello? Hi. I I am struggling today. Hi. This here, maybe. Ah, I am so tired. Hold on, the music is too loud. Fuck off. Can I reduce your volume? Oh, you just. Okay, I see. You wanna be a bitch about it, I see. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. I'm not annoyed at all. Anyways. Let's see. Hi, Unix. First time. I mean, first time. I keep saying first time when I mean, when what I really mean to say is first person to send a message first. Um. Um. Hi, Explicit. Hi, Nebs. Hello, Donut. Why is it always Eunice that gets hit with the first time? Because he's always like, he always sends a message first. And I'm like, I'm a bit of a dumbass. How are you in both streams? Unix, he's always in both streams, man. Hi, Otto. She sounds real tired. I am real tired. I am so tired. Thought you were a dude. Who, me? What? Huh? Huh? What? What? Evening, good evening. Good time zone to everyone. We're all a bit of a dumbass, yes, but no one as bad as me. Oh, I am struggling tonight. I went out with friends. We did a bunch of shit. It was cool. Someone asked for my number today. It so I'm so fucking stupid, but like the thing is I didn't intend on like I don't like giving my number out to people. I really don't. It causes a lot of paranoia to me. And I just don't like my number being with random people. I really just don't. Um Thank you for the stretch. Oh yeah, this today's drinks are Monster mango flavor. And what? I do need Monster, otherwise I will not be able to like stream. Um I got Monster's going to sleep after the stream. But 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 monster. Thank you for the monster. Um Put it in rice, it'll probably be fine. Put what in rice? What? Hello, what? Um yeah, some dumbass shit happened today. I don't usually give my numbers out to people, right? This guy came up to me and my friends. So, me and my friends, let's give them initials, let's say K and S, right? We're all sitting together at like a bar and we're like chilling out, right? Uh, Oh yeah, monster redeem. Hold on. Gotta give the ASMR. ASMR. Oh, that was good. Oh, the fuck, I did that so well. I'm so happy. Oh. Oh, that tastes so good. It was a decision between the white monster and the mango one. And I feel like shit today, so I didn't go for the white one because I feel like shit today, as previously mentioned. Um, but like, you know what? I'll go for a flavor that I actually enjoy and not just tolerate. Um, don't burn yourself out, Yuma. I'm trying. Um, Hi, Crystal. Oh, you haven't seen the model. Hi. She moves, I move. Oh, she's so pretty. Stop. Yeah, this is the customizable model. Damn, it's sorry. So this is the customizable model that went viral on Twitter. It's not perfect, but it's still very pretty and I'm very happy with it. Um uh Oh, you want to see the full thing? I'll show you the full thing. Wait, Crystal. I'll show you the full thing. I'll show you the full thing. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she so pretty? She's just so mommy. Right? Oh yeah, there is a different whatchamacallit. There's a different thing too. I made a comfy outfit on this shit as well. Um yeah. I got little fangies. Oh, she's a little too big. Yeah. Um Do those hips lie the way she looks at it? Hug the tail and sit on Puffy. I know, it's God help us all. Ma'am, you're killing your mod team, but it's fun that way. Bros are down her friends. You might want to change your layout at some point because your black hair side blends with the background. You're right. I have a green layout. I have like a bright fucking green layout. But that means I'd have to mess around with the chat background, not the background, the chat thingy thing border, chat border, yes. Um so I I don't feel like doing it. I'm gonna be so honest. But My cat tried to end my stream yesterday. I didn't try to end shit. What are you on about? Like, all these allegations and stuff. Like, I swear to God, y'all just hate me. Not you, not me. I'm not your cat. Okay. It's fine. I see how it is. Jet, and what about Venom? Hmm? What about me? What about me? What about me? Am I not good enough for you? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it. You gave some more content right there. I thought you were just a floating torso. Nah, I've got a body. I've got legs. Pretty model, thank you. This is the debut. She has gone 3D. Not 3D. More like live 2D soon. Shut up. Mad face is so adorable. She went behind my computer where all my cables are. She's at the age where if it's a cable or dangle, she will attack it. Yeah. Yeah. I am at that age where I see a cable and I will attack it. What I miss? Nothing. We're just starting out. Crystal just saw the model and she's kind of down bad. It's very entertaining. So you're not allowed near technology anymore? Why? My forest of cables behind my desk. I don't know how she even got through them. Don't question cats. They can get in anywhere. Let's see, let's switch back to the thing. Yes, because we are about to be down bad. The hearts were necessary. The blush was necessary. See this shit? See the blush? See the blush? See this face? This is the face of someone who is painfully down bad. So we're playing the game. You know, the game. That game. You know that game that y'all hate me playing because y'all are haters? The lipstick. I have to say the other outfit's hair, it does things to me. Like the comfy outfit. Yeah, but she also decided that while playing rhythm games is when she wanted to have interest in my keyboard. Venom is the type of cat to chew on cable despite already having been electrocuted 11 times already. Never learns her lesson. That is so true. That is not true. It's so cute. Jitsuka, it's me. The lipstick. The black lipstick and glasses are just the cherry on top. Thank you. I put this stuff on IRL. Like, I wear glasses IRL. I put on black lipstick IRL. There is something about the comfy one that's extremely adorable to me. Ah, thank you. I think this one is just more, dressy, I guess. While the comfy one is just, you know, kind of like cleaner. Venice Kido's IRL. No, I'm not. That is a lie. Yes, you are. You. No, you're the bitch for lying. The talk of electrocuting reminds me of the time I stuck the fork in the outlet as a kid, then just walked. What? What? No, don't do that. What? I need a better look at your thighs, see if they're healthy. So I promise you, they're healthy. I promise you they're healthy. I believe Crystal here. I believe Crystal never doubted Ben's kid. I'm your. Yeah? What has the internet done to me? Yeah? Crystal? Crystal? Yeah. 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 How about I hope I'll be flirting with all the homies. Now let me flirt with you, Crystal. Not joking. When I was oh, personal space, please, mommy. I can't. Lord have mercy. You best be careful with how close you get. You don't like me getting close? Want to be your sugar mama? I am broke. It's okay. I'll be your sugar mama. The Lord bless her soul to his mercy. Mother's like my actual mother. The mommy alarm is going off. You broke too? I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be. It's not as bad as it used to be, thankfully. I have worked hard. Um, like very hard. And I'm like very big on saving sometimes, so like I save where I can. Um, versus Galaxy. Ben is obliterating Crystal, it seems. I am. I love it. I got a staring problem with Kafka. No, no, not a staring problem. I just like staring at people who are, you know, like, kind of really pretty. Self-insanity of a Twitch that needs to be studied. Hi, Eric. Welcome. I feel my soul attempting to escape my body. Yeah? Oh, you want the other one? Hi. Hi. I wonder how close I can really get here. Okay, this is the closest. Hi. Anyways, we are supposed to be playing a game and not simping. Um, let's see. Combusting. Into bits. Gotcha. Bro, she's a fucking pretty dog. Thank you. I have acquired cat. You have also acquired this one. I just noticed the bell. Didn't realize you were into colors. What bell? Attacking my wigs. Now she's at my window. I like how Crystal just hops into people's chats just to give us live updates on her cat. Because I'm trying to concentrate here. My heart can't handle. You get jet updates. Thank you. Also, thank you for the stretch. Ben can smell the weekend Mason squirm. I enjoy it very much. Unironically. It's genuinely fun. It's genuinely so fun. She's laying down on a bag. Love the updates. Live now with Crystal Caves on the jet situation. I am wrong. And she's at the window again. She has to. So as I was saying, the game, yeah. Oh fuck! I think my cat is trying to eat the plants. Pardon me. What are y'all cats up to, bro? Like I don't be doing this shit. You don't have a cat. You have me. I'm the cat. What? Am I not enough for you? She's in a slight hole in a pile of shit I have at the end of my bed. Why do you have a pile of shit at the end of your bed? I think that's a little concerning and because plushies and clothes. And why'd you call it shit? Call them plushies and clothes. Like, what is shit, bro? I thought you had like a pile of like actual literal shit at like the end of your bed. Cause it's shit themed. Ah. This is fun. This is so fun. This is interesting. Game time actually. I will shut the music. Shut the fuck up. Go away. Yes. I am not microwavable. Please do not microwave me. I may make microwave sounds. However, I promise you, I am absolutely not microwavable. Let us see. Window capture. Whoa. Capture my window, please. Kid at the back. Oh, whoa. No, yes. Okay. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Ah. The hearts were necessary for this stream. They really were. Thank you so much for the follow, Arenium. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. How did you find me? from the last Crowash simple session. Oh, YouTube chat is far safer. It's because y'all aren't as down bad. Other guy was sold. Yep. A kind of male version of Ben. Yes. Male version of me. 2D man was simping strong. I am also simping strong. The simping is mutual. You're in the dark side of Venom's live chat. Hi. I give up this cat onto everything that she shouldn't. Using VTubers, I can't sneakily play games on the background anymore. Yeah. Usually my job, I'm the nefarious one. Oh. Oh, motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. Oh, everything is falling. Everything is falling, and everything has fallen. That's not good. You are microwavable? Come here, Crystal, I'll microwave you. Come here. Come here, come here, let me microwave you. Let me shove you up in the microwave. You're short enough, you're small enough to be in there too. A microwave the best when you add a bathtub. Can I be in the bathtub with you? I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Benny, we need to collab. I've been telling you. What do you mean we need to collab? I've been telling you we need to collab for so long, and you didn't care. And now you're like, we need to collab. What if? I'm gonna see what I can get with 2.7k points. How much taller here, buddy? How many microbes tall are you? 17 maybe. What you doing tomorrow, same time? I have my whole schedule posted, baby girl. Man, Crystal bathtub stream when? We should do that. We should actually do that. That would be actually fun. Might just be me in here. That's okay. I'm paying attention to you too, I promise. I'm just retarded, so I'm slow. And that's the only reason. Girl, I can't read. Then how are you typing? Yeah, you want to answer that? No? That's what I fucking thought. Let me see then. Alright, stream schedule. Tomorrow I'm doing the same thing, except an hour later than when I started. So yeah. Would mommy switch her game tomorrow to play Power Wash with Crystal? Crystal, oh my god. So you only wanna like so you only wanna collab with me because I have a mommy model now? Yeah, I see. Kawawa. Bathtub stream with maid outfit. Jeez. I think the schedule is wrong. Schedule is wrong. What? Anyways. It's not that like the Twitch has the people just keeping the lights on the YouTube. Yeah, I should be on there. That's why it's wrong. I see. You're being all moody now. No, my power wash. Oh my god. Are you straight up fighting? Why? What the fuck? my god. Anyways, I'm gonna. Why do I feel unnecessarily flattered, bro? Anyways, I am over 18 and consent to play this game with a bunch of disclaimers and warnings. Um. Stop! Alright, alright. So Victoria fighting to see who wins the collab with Ben. I mean, okay. The thing is, the only reason that I have the same game tomorrow is because I am only worried that we're not gonna be able to finish it within 2. However, if we do manage to finish it, there's nothing stopping us from doing the collab. If we want to, right? It's not the correct charger for this. I am a fucking idiot. Use one of my mom's chargers. She has She has enough. Look at the schedules when you have the time. No. So I have a habit where I always stream a little later than when the schedule says. Because I am an idiot. Quite frankly. And it's also because I'm like sitting here and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start on time, and then I never end up starting on time. So, you know, I'm like, at this point, it's like, yeah. Understand. Please understand my situation. Just fucking with me. Anyways, we load. What were we playing last? Page 4. Page 5. What is this? Oh, right. Someone was trying to break into our house. You checked your front door and windows, seeing everything locked before grabbing your glass and finishing the last drops of orange juice before heading back to your bedroom. I don't have nickname permissions. It was the horror episode. Yeah. Nickname permissions were on the server? On my server? Everyone has nickname permissions. What? Gilbert permissions? You don't tell me what to do. Yeah. I'm sure everyone has. I can't change others' nicknames. Oh, well, you can change your nickname. You can't. You can change your nickname. I don't think you can change other people's nicknames. I think you can. I can only like people with certain permissions can change other people's nicknames. Seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah. Monster. I just took a sip, but I'll take another sip. Thank you so much. Get in load position. What the fuck? So we drink orange juice, we're going to bed. Now, dressed in your nightwear, you let out one last stretch, a yawn escaping from your mouth. Getting in your bedsheets, you laid in comfort. Today was a lot, you thought. Another yawn escapes your lips. You must be really tired, you thought, your eyes going half-lidded. Eventually, sleep took over. The moon was high up in the sky. The night is quiet, save for a few honks from late-night cars. But all of that is not enough to wake the sleeping residents. Soul? Soul? Hmm? Still broken, huh? You should be careful. Ah! You should be careful, Pumpkin. Clad... Stop calling me fat, bro. Clad in all black with a mask of the same color adorning his face, he slowly makes his way next to the sleeping figure. His reddish eyes bright, filled with adoring love. He reached out and stroked a finger against his beloved's cheek. Bro, I'm shy. Fuck, I'm shy. Fuck, 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 I'm shy. I'm shy, I'm shy. Fuck, I'm shy. Look at look at my sleepy sweetheart. Makes me wonder who supplies Hugo with those. Who makes me wonder who supplies Hugo those sleeping pills. He lets out a low chuckle as he leans closer to Venom. Pulling down his mask, he leans forward, checking her face before continuing. He buries his face at the dip of her shoulders as he leaves the pet. He takes a deep inhale. He shakes as if he took a whiff of a dangerous and addictive drug. Hi, Digital Swiss, welcome. I zoned out. I was staring at chat and I zoned out for like 2 seconds. And I was like, ooh, blank. Just blankly staring. My dog. There is no way YouTube is giving me an ad for my own goddamn live stream. So was giving creep. Team Crow. Happening with the story? So Mate plus battle is too strong. Stream happens when it happens, yeah. What was the last thing you remember? Because there's a lot that happened. Went down Crow's route, but then Saul killed him. And then we redid it. We went down Saul's route. Crow still likes us, but we like Saul. We went with Saul and Hugo to an arcade. We skipped school and we went to an arcade, and there we were about to get essayed, and then Hugo and Saul came and rescued us. And it's like, you know, poor Crow. I kind of feel bad, but Saul, but Crow died and Saul killed him. Yeah, yeah. And then when we were trying to kill Saul, Hugo came and killed us because we were attacking Saul, because he's a little crazy but also still cute, and I like him. His eyes bright as he examines every feature of his soulmate's Jesus, bro. Oh my god. Of his soulmate's face as he gives Venom's cheek a kiss. Okay, bro, enough with the fucking, like, cursing. Jesus. So Hugo, who killed protagonist bros in his room. Yeah, Hugo is actually, Soul's best friend. So, yeah, Hugo is like, yeah, he's around. He's doing his thing. Gotta head back to sleep. See you well. Bye-bye! Thank you for dropping by. This is a game about lesbians? Absolutely not. I mean, I guess if you want to headcanon Jess and Brittany as lesbians, sure. But I don't think anything is canonically mentioned. Stop confusing me, Venom. Wait, what did I do? Discovered who you were last stream and haven't watched any other of your content. I feel so out of place right now. I'm sorry. Well, oh. So do you have a rigged model? This is a customizable model that went viral on Twitter. It's not perfect, but it's still extremely pretty. For anyone who is joining recently, I have a Discord. And I have a bunch of like other links. This is an old link, like Linktree. I have a card now that has audio commissions, this and that, you know, more stuff. I will have to link that at some point. So can someone, Donna, can you remind me to like add that to my to-do list, please? Because I keep forgetting. My name sounds like Hugo. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do, dog? It's like the guy's name is Hugo. Fuck, you smell so good. Pardon me, pardon you. You want to be pardoned after this shit? I will pardon you. I will do more than just pardon you, baby girl. Sorry. He lifted her arm and watched as it flops down on what? Flops down on what? Deep in sleep, like Sleeping Beauty. He does what now? He nibbles her neck, earning him a soft whimper from the sleeping individual. He just chuckled. Quite ticklish, aren't you? No. Absolutely not. Playing with fire. This guy is so hot. Of course I'm playing with fire. He is fire. He's hot as fuck. Oh, my 9 held. And he kept going. Oh my god. Oh, he kept. I don't want to read this. I'm shy. I don't want to read this, bro. I don't want to read this, bro. And, can you stop notifying me? And he and he kept going. Read it. Fucking trying. He what? Man, this is hard. I am hard. Not sorry. He kept going. He kissed and lapped on the same spot. It feels like I'm reading fucking smut, bro. I can't. I become the streamer. Then you wanna come on? You come on call with me, and then come on stream, and then read this for me. You wanna hop on stream with me and read this? Hop on call with me and read this for me? Bordering on the line of smut. Oh my days, I don't need a warning for this. I'm shy. Well, I needed a warning. I didn't get one. To the point a mark started to form. I am actually like on my knees begging. Those those filthy scums think they could touch you. His eyes slanted in anger. His grip on the edge of the bed tightened as he wrinkled the sheets. His breathing heavy. No, you. I would have said it, I'll do it, but my voice, you wouldn't understand me. I mean, you just have to speak louder, that's all. You're mine. No one else. You belong to me. If I ever see those bastards again, I'll kill them. It's giving same vibes as, like, the moving text. Giving same vibes as Ren, if y'all remember. I wonder if you can do neither route. Both 0, both of them. I can try. But I don't think I can, but I can try. If evil, then why not take his Ben's weakness for 2D men on full view? No! Stop! He's just hot. Of course, I'm thinking about Ren right now. Tucking a loose strand away from her face, he gives her a kiss on the forehead before landing another one on the corner of and the when you a shiver ran down his spine at the contact, and as much as he would like to stay a bit longer, his time is due. He backs away as he covered his face once again with his face mask. He walked towards the ajar door, turning back one last time. Sorry about your window, pumpkin. I'll make it up to you someday. He carefully opens the window again. With that, he's gone. To be continued? Is that all? Is that all? You cannot be telling me that is all, bro. You cannot be telling me that is all. That is not all. That is... let's load. Actually. Scammed. No, man. No. It's okay. AQ. Oh, these are quick saves. And there's A. These are automatic saves. Fuck you mean automatic save? Alright. You know what? Let's start again. We'll get through everything. So, what we did, we picked go with them, as in Crow's group. I looked for one man. What did I miss? Oh, well, our beloved Saul being a cutesy little romantic. And, yeah, and that's like the end of the demo, basically. There's only 2 days available in the demo. And that's all that there is. We are starting again, but with different choices now. Let's see. Wait, was Ren secretly a psycho? I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. He seems so chill and kind of sweet. I'm detecting a type here. No! What? No! Okay. He was sweet. He was chill. I don't know about chill. He was really sweet. He loved me very much. And I loved him. I still love him very much. He is super sweet. He's just a little... He just does some oopsies sometimes, and that is okay. We all do oopsies sometimes. That is perfectly fine. We don't judge. Non-judgment area. So that are the most interesting and attractive. What? You can't call that an oopsie. Call what an oopsie? Like, people are allowed to make oopsies, bro. Like, why are you judging, bro? Oh my god. Go with them. We did go with them and go to the library. And this is where we kind of met Saul. And... prevented that injury he had right around the beginning. You know, the arm injury he had at the hand, and was a stab wound apparently, where he was like, yeah, I was getting assaulted and whatnot. We prevent that if we go to the library, which we have done. Let's go somewhere else. You glance at the blonde-haired woman as she waits for your answer. You turn to Crow. He too was anticipating an answer from you as nervous drop of sweat rolled down his temple. Poor guy, you've got to be honest. Crow was right. All of this is still quite overwhelming to you. It is. Throughout your years here, you've only gotten used to Crow's presence and his alone, but then yesterday he introduced you to his new group of friends you didn't know he had. I didn't know he had? What in God's name is that supposed to mean? So he's been cheating on me with other friends, bro. I didn't know he had these friends. Insane. You're happy for him, you really are, but why does it feel like a lie whenever you tell yourself that? Why does your heart swell and your stomach churn from the thought of him not being by your side? Alright, girly pop, sim, chill out. Okay, both are 0. Interesting. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Ham. Third root. So third root is when Ven is the crazy one. Interesting. What? Dog, that's actually interesting. What? Wait, is that how this goes, actually? The horrible feeling of green envy and raging jealousy consumes you ever since the thought came across your mind. Green envy. You also notice how Saul's color palette is like green and black. Green, which is associated with envy and jealousy. Here, you also notice how I'm half green. A sudden lump made its way to your throat, hindering you from forming words as you can feel your eyes threatening to water while your shoulders start trembling. Oh, so we just don't hang out with anyone out of spite. Cause we're like, oh, you didn't like I'm like upset that you have other friends, so I'm not gonna hang out with you. Become the yandere in this. That would be interesting. That would be, right? Literally then. Yeah. I'm gonna start screaming that much during the solemn witch trials. You need to get out of here. I need to go. Venom? You ignored him like the man, this hurts, man. This hurts. What, like, this entire game has hit so many like spots in my emotional state where it's like you're describing exactly how I felt. It's like a call, like I feel called out. I don't like it. I don't know, man. You ignored him and the group as you pushed him away, earning a shocked look from both Brittany and Crow's face. Venom, wait. Damn, I didn't think Brittany would make someone cry by being so bad at communication. Bro, this guy. This guy. This guy. For fuck's sake, Daryl, shut up. I didn't mean it, okay? What? I'm right, aren't I? I'm going after her. No, don't come after me. I need to be by myself, otherwise I will combust on you. Huh? How do you say this? Ichabod? Ichabod? I don't know. Crow didn't listen to his friends calling out his name, especially Geo, as he ran after Venom, rushing out of the room hoping to catch up to her. You're too slow. You're too slow. You're not gonna catch up to me. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run so hard and so fast. I'm gonna be so fast and furious. You ain't gonna be able to catch up to me, homeboy. You shove through the sea of students, receiving some irritated looks after pushing them aside. Their looks don't matter to you, however, as you try to get out of the crowd as quickly as possible. Yep. Venom, wait. Now. Crow's booming voice behind you isn't helping. You're risking anxiety and your tears now slowly cascading down your cheeks. Bruh, leave me alone. What's going on here? Nothing. Cool. Venom, please wait. What's wrong? Stop. Why didn't Crow cries out with each breath he takes. You keep on ignoring him. Run, girl. You turn a corner, hoping to lose Crow in the crowd. The worried tone in his voice just makes the ache in your chest more and more painful. Like, dog, you'd want on her? Combust? As in, like, burst into flames? Arson myself? Which audio? Now, that's a good... I could... Ichabod? I see. Interesting. Ichabod, then. Thank you, Winter. You did not care how many floors you ascended as you ran up from one floor to another, nearly tripping on the school's bad architecture. Before you knew it, you made it to the school's rooftop. Pressing an ear to the door, you don't hear Crow's call anymore, and you let out the breath that you've been holding. And then everything slowly crashed down on you. You fell down on your knees and hugged them, not bothering with how dirty the floor is anymore. Damn, bro, there's some drama shit, bro. Like, dramatic stuff. You look up as a few droplets of rain slowly drop down from the sky, a reflection of the salty tears now staining your cheeks. I'm so pathetic. Crow is his own person. I feel so selfish to even think I'm his only friend like he is to me. Dog, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. I gotta go goodbye and have fun. Thank you so much for dropping by. Bye bye. Have a great day. This is too real. Right? I don't like this. It hurts, man. It hurts. I don't. Of course, he can have other friends besides me. But why does it hurt? Is it because I'm just some nobody? All of them look so cool. Especially that Brittany girl. She's tall and pretty. Heck, I might mistake her for a model if it weren't for her uniform. She seems like Crow's type. I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw something. Why? I may be a pain in the ass, but I am helpful. Thank you. This hurts. I don't like this. I don't like feeling like this, guys. I don't like feeling like this. I don't like this, guys. I, tall and pretty. Ugh. It doesn't help that things like traits like tall and pretty are things I've used in poetry that I've written to vent about how shit I feel about myself. She seems like Crow's type. The familiar, ugly feeling made its way to your chest. You tightly clench your fist to where your aching heart is. You want to rip it out in the open and toss it from the edge of this wave. I will he leave me if he deems me unworthy? I don't like this, guys. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. I don't like this. It hurts. Was I ever worthy to be beside him? Please stop saying this shit. I can't. You found the depressor espresso root, and damn it hurts so bad. You can't think anymore. You don't want to think anymore. The tears now flooding your eyes as your sniffles turn to sobs, and you bury your face on your knees as you cry your heart out. The rain now is heavy as if resonating with your sorrows. You have no idea how long you've been crying, but you run out of tears to shed, and have been staring at a blank space for a while now. Maybe it's time to head back. It's hitting too close to home. A little too close. You look up at the dark skies. The rain moved slightly calmer, but it's not stopping its downpour. Standing up and dusting your back, you were about to grab the handle when you heard another voice from the other side. Your heartbeat quickened. You swore you were alone when you got here, and you were blocking the door the entire time, so someone coming in would be near impossible. You were curious how this individual managed to get past you. Maybe they were just here before you, who knows? Forgetting your initial pain, you slowly approached the voice, making sure not to make too much noise as possible. I think I meant to say as little noise as possible. Once Hugo, just as you suspected, there is someone. The sound is too not high. A young man in a green vest. Must be his uniform. Hair in the shade of light blue, like how they remind you of the skies before it darkened. Tied into a low ponytail by a white ribbon. He seems to be in a deep conversation with whoever it was behind the phone he held to his ear. You can't quite hear the conversation he was having, much less understand what he's talking about. You assume he's speaking in a whole new different language. You step back. You're guessing the student is a foreigner. Seeing that he seems to pose no threat, you were about to leave when you felt a hand grab your shoulder. You stood frozen on your spot as you felt a huff of breath fan your neck. Something cold and sharp touched the side of your throat, and you were no fool to understand quickly that it was a small knife he's threatening you with. Uh-oh. Who are you? Speak. Unless you want to get yourself into big trouble. Fuck. Overwrite your save, yes. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yo, Venom, it's nice to see you. Hi, Cassie, welcome. Hi, Billion Blade. Not just me in here. My lone vigil has ended. I'm glad. Hello, welcome, welcome. Surrender, surrender immediately. What do you guys think? No, no, it's not my choice. It's you guys' choice. What do I do? Come on, come on, come on, all 8 of you. Surrender, surrender. Interesting. So to fill you in, Twitch is horny as per. Soul was creeping in the protag's room, and we are now on the 3rd route. Yes, we are on the 3rd route. Thank you so much, Winter. Thank you for putting it into words. I know I couldn't have done it because I'm a dumbass. So we're surrendering. Cool. I'm Venom Code from Class 4B. Please don't kill me. Staying silent is likely to get you a barber's necktie if you catch one. Shit. What the fuck is that? I don't want to know. I actually kind of do want to know. Do tell. Please don't kill me. You yelp out. The hand on your shoulder went loose as you feel him withdraw the knife. Taking it as a chance to push yourself off of him and turning around to face the blue-haired, knife-wielding student, you had the urge to throw a punch to his face. Instead, you didn't. Rather, what came face to face with is a look of confusion across his face and a hand under his chin. He isn't even looking at you. How rude. Venom called. Does that name sound familiar? That's 4B2. Now's your chance, while he's distracted by his own thoughts. You pathetically threw a punch at him. He, however, merely catches your fist with a single palm, his other hand never leaving his chin as he keeps pondering over his thoughts. Hook. I don't know. Why did you even bother? You were never the strongest in your family. I remember now. You swore you saw a light bulb lit up on the top of his head. He lets go of your fist and pockets his tiny knife, which turned out to be a foldable pocket knife. I have a foldable pocket knife. Oh, Jesus, that went loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna still turn it down a little bit more for you. Ah. Hi, Jirai, welcome. You know who told me to give you a follow? Do tell. Split throat, that's it. That is an interesting name for that, bro. Surrender. Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. Rest for dog. What? Anyways, and gives you a bright smile as if it didn't just threaten your life mere seconds ago. What impeccable timing you have at the moment, Venom. He puts his hands together like a prayer and bows down, double taking his sudden shift in attitude. I'm in need of your help. You see, I can't attend my next class due to some familial emergency, and I promised my partner I'll be there. Saul, but seeing that you're in class 4B, can you take over for me? What? Who does this guy think he is? Your next class is art appreciation with Mr. Allen, correct? How does he know your next class is art appreciation with Mr. Allen? Whoa, hold on. First of all, who the fuck are you? Second, why do you have a pocket knife within school campus? And third, why would I agree to your terms after you literally just threatened my life just like that? Hi, Cart! Hi, gorgeous 3D VenomCat. Hi! Guys, Cart is here. As if realizing the situation, he lets out a gasp, his mouth shaping an O. He fixes his posture, then gives you a wink and a thumbs up. The name's Hugo. Hugo. I'm from... Oh... I'm from class 4A, but I often have classes mixed with Mr. Allen, to catch up on my missing subjects from my past years. What was he up to, bro? Missed subject and whatnot. Loser. I'm joking. This guy's a clear troublemaker. He just rubs the back of his head and chuckles as he continues with your next question. Taking out the pocket knife, he dangles it like some toy and presents it to you. Like it's the most exquisite thing you've ever laid your eyes on. You rolled your eyes. This? He waves the pocket knife left and right. It's for self-defense. The guards are quite shitty at their jobs in inspecting each bag. Things as little as these are easy to slip by. Plus, it's quite useful if you're ever in a pickle. True. We're in school grounds. Just use scissors like any other normal human being. But. Knives are cooler. He puts his tool back in his back in his pockets. And as for your last question, his expression relaxed, his goofy persona thrown out of the window as quick as it came, his tone now a bit serious with his gaze fixated on you. Do you have friends? Where does this guy think he is, bro? What the hell? Okay, that kind of offended you a little bit. You go the merman. Third is you're the most dangerous guy in the game. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I can't deny that. Yes, I do. Yeah, but don't you ever think you feel like you're not doing much for them? What? That made you shut your thoughts up. Not gonna lie, he's not really the best guy out there. He blabbers on with the thought of whoever his friend is, but judging from the way he talks, he seems to care for him, admire him even. People tend to misunderstand him quite a lot, heck, even I did. Thought I couldn't trust this guy with anything. Like how you don't trust Crow with anything before. Didn't. Sorry for threatening you with a knife, but what I'm saying is that oftentimes I can never be there for him. I've given up on the thought of staying by his side. You, however, there was a gleam in his eyes you couldn't seem to decipher. Maybe you'll understand him. Me? ... Get to the point. Please be his partner for your art class. And he's down on his knees like a begging clown. The serious tone he had before and is now replaced with a blabbermouth crybaby before you. Scissors are a tool, can be used as weapons. Meanwhile, knives are a weapon, literally built for the purpose. Better to have a weapon than a tool. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. That's why I have one. Seriously, he had you fooled there for a hot second. Okay, I'll be your friend's art class partner. Get the fuck up. Amina, thank you, Venom. I knew you were the right person. Just... Who is this friend of yours, anyways? His name is Saul. Don't worry, you won't miss him. Without sparing you another second in trying to ask for more information from him, he gives you a friendly pat on the shoulder before leaning in and whispering. Wipe your tears away, but crying does not suit people like... Aw, stop. Oh, so nice. And with that, he's going down the stairs. You only stare at the now open door, your feet rooted on the cold tile floor from pure shock. Hi, Mama Bear, welcome. How does he know I was crying? He was there, probably heard you or something. You were now walking down the hallway. A few students were heading to their own respective classes while some went to where the library was. Oh god, this guy is like waiting out there for me. It's kind of sweet, but like, you know, I got business now, bro. One heart attack after the other. You swore this day refuses to give you a break. You aren't ready to face Crow yet. He's probably worried sick, especially with what you pulled minutes ago. You were probably lost in your thoughts for too long that you suddenly felt arms wrap around you. Crow's fit. Murder Man has charm. I mean, all of them do, in their own way, in their own way. Cat person. I need to contact my therapist. The cat on my screen started moving. Hi. You want to see the full model, by the way? I it's very pretty. Crystal came by earlier. I was showing her too. Um. Are we done with the game? No, I'm just showing. I'm just showing Brad the whole thing. Okay. Oh, there's another outfit, by the way. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Isn't she pretty? I'm happy. Peak outfit. I know. Thank you. Lauren decided to go fantasy route. Belle. Belle. Actually, what Belle? There's no Belle. Departing from the troop. I mean, like, it's not perfect to accurate to what I look like. However, it's still pretty. This is that model that was all over the Suika model that was all over Twitter, you know, and it was like, yeah. Because your community is simping and I'm roasting. Yeah, you should feel like a jerk because you are being one. I'm just joking. I mean, you are being one, but like, you know, I'm gonna be nice because I'm nice and you're not. Always a flat cat to me. What did you say? Whatever, man. Whatever. 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 Not like I care. I'm proud of you and it looks so good. No, you have ruined everything. I am now sad. I am now sad and upset. Being bad. It's about time I do something fair. No, please no. I'm gonna refund it. I'm too tired today. My body hurts today. Drink water. Oh, did you wait? Did you redeem something? Oh yeah, you did redeem. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you. Get some stretch. Get some stretches. Hold on. One moment. Look, everything hurts. Hi, Vanitas. Welcome. Hi, Jay. Welcome, welcome. But, alright, I gotta go have fun. Don't seem too hard, but I will try. Thank you. Oh, that's looking very nice. Thank you. My compliments to the artist. Very nice. I love the details. It's very pretty. It's alternative. And hi. Are you alright? I am okay. I'm just very tired. Today has been very tiring. Anyways. Buried at the crypto and I held you. Okay, whatever. Shoulders were bro. Is bro crying? For me? There was no one else behind him. It was just you and him. I looked around the campus for you. Where have you been? Secret. Legal TV. That's a secret, bro. Bite your lip, not giving him a chance to hear your voice. Crow pulled away from your neck, but still kept his hold around you. You used to look at him straight in the eyes, and he didn't push you for it. Already satisfied with you, and aw. Saya skipped his lips. With one hand, he cups your cheeks and rubs it with his thumb as he observes your red and swollen eyes. Damn, bro, how much did I cry? Holy shit. Sobbing over here. He bit his lower lip, a flash of regret made apparent within his eyes. But then, just then, beyond the both of you heard a lone student call to Crow's name. Call on to Crow's name. You swore that Crow's eyebrows arched and twitched as if irritated. There you are, Ichabod. Your presence is required by the council. Oh, he's right. He's a student council, I think. I think the class rep, is he not? Bro, I don't fuck. Aww, he's slipping. I don't fucking care, he says. What was that, Ichabod? I couldn't quite hear you. ... I'll be right there. Crow says, his back still facing the student. The student merely raised her brow but didn't insist any further and walked away in the opposite direction. Bro, shit's happening, bro. Crow lets out a tired sigh as he returns to his full attention to me. Give me a text once you're ready to talk. No. Pulling away a bit hesitantly, he rummages for something in his pockets before taking one of your hands and placing something in it. Without turning your head, you look down and saw a handkerchief in your palm. I'll see you later, Venom. No, you will not. He turns on his heel and moves to the same direction where the student from beforehand had headed. I swear to God, reading is like a pain in the ass. Talk about bad timing. I have to depart early, so I'd like to stay for the rest of the stream. I must go. Have a good day, Venom, and good day, chat. Thank you so much for dropping by, Explicit. You have a good day too, okay? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Billion Blade. Once he was gone from your sight, you squeezed his handkerchief and used it to wipe your cheek despite the salty tears that dried at this point. Pocketing the blue handkerchief, you slowly made your... Let me see. We already got one for Soul without even interacting with this guy. Okay. I see. This is interesting. You slowly made your way to your next class. Barely making it to your next class, you slid the classroom door open, earning you a few looks. Oh, we did this. Oh, upon scanning, you thought back to the guy who threatened you with a knife on the rooftop, promised you. I won't miss him, huh? Well, that's the hard part. Everyone here looks like they're hard to spot from how colorful they all look. Typical art students with their colorful hair and looks and the way they dress, never heeding to the school's strict rules since they're never really affected by said rules. So just like me. The liberty of a course not strict to academics. Interesting. But you also took notice of some students who aren't in the course, so guessing they took the subject as a minor subject. So either this sole character is an art student or some regular student. You gave up in your search and took your seat. In any case, you'll find out which one is Soul once the class starts. Hearing the classroom door open, your art professor did this. Did this. Do not have an art partner. Seatmate's partner occupying. Perfect time to look for Soul. Now's the perfect time to look for the Soul person Hugo was talking about. But up until now, you have no idea what he looks like. You're hoping he's a good person to work with and wouldn't put all the workload on you. A shiver at the thought. You've had enough of those kinds of people in your life, especially during your entire college years. Unlike the rest of the class, scurrying around to meet their partner, you were the only fool who was still standing. Only was standing because of her. That guy might be Soul? Yeah. Well, we'll find out soon enough. He's not going to bother with his partner unless it's you. Oh no. Seems like you're a bit lost there. So you want to be partners? Sure, why not? Green streak guy. It's Cloven. Man said, just call me Soul. Well, we did this anyways. It's a lovely name. Attention back to Professor. He smiles so cute. Like, who wouldn't like this guy? Yeah. Look at him. So cute. 3 artworks to showcase. Note that it has to be whatever. I think we've done all this. Not that good. Ooh. Okay, I'm still quite a beginner. My usual partner isn't much of an artist either. Your usual partner? Oh yeah, I already had an assigned partner for this class. But he ditched me at the last minute for some important family business. Ooh. And I'm not the type to cry either. Does your friend go by the name Hugo, perhaps? Yeah, how'd you know? I met him during lunch. He was on the rooftop. Full of him. Sorry you got dragged into this mess of taking his place. Shook your head, telling him that you don't mind one bit. You observed him as he goes on about his friend, despite him shaking his head in annoyance. You can see a lingering sense of endearment in his words, almost forgetting the fact that the short shit, the short shit is insane. I be fartin'. Hi, interesting name. Hi, how'd you find me? Welcome, welcome. Male cats are too aggressive. Really wanna toss each other. Like it has a simping going. Yeah, okay. Great. It's going great. Thank you for asking and caring, being the only person who probably cares about me doing this stuff, you know, being a simp and whatnot. The short shit threatened you with a knife back on the rooftop. But seeing Soul like that, it was actually kind of cute. Slowly taking out your Soul's various expressions. Slowly taking out your sketch pad, you begin to draw Soul's various expressions as he talks. And here I thought this guy would be the type to brood a lot. Guess I was wrong. He's just like me. Would you believe me if I tell you that the guy is one of the top students in the entire class, yet is always missing in action? You raised a brow in mild curiosity, pencil still on the pad. Really now, he doesn't seem to be that type of guy. Which part? Him being a top student or always missing in action? Shrugging, you continue on with your sketch. Still not taking notice of you scribbling on your sketch pad. Paused, proceeded to lean in a bit closer to your face, trying to pry the sketch pad off your hands. Were you drawing me this entire time? No. Absolutely not. Why would I? ... No. Oh. Liar. I thought I was supposed to be the one drawing you, not the other way around. You have a nice face. With a huff, he leaned back on his chair, crossing his arms in the process as a pout made its way to his face, right in the side of his cheek as his lip piercing reflects the room's artificial light. Oh, come on, it's not that big of a deal, Saul. You try to cheer him up. Plus, you look really cute. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna... Jesus Christ. I'm gonna save this here. And we're gonna, quit, actually. Jesus Christ. Yes. Usual problems as usual, no worries. You can just restart the game. Cool. This model is so fun, what the hell? um Load. Please. Yes. So Soul's cheeks turned red, his eyes widened before swiftly averting his gaze from yours. The grip on his arm tightening, causing the sleeve of his shirt to wrinkle. Not as cute. Not as cute as... Oh, he said not as cute as you. Not as cute as you. You said something? Nothing. You sure mumble a lot. It's a habit. I'm not used to talking a lot. You keep talking about your friend Hugo. You just seem to be so fond of him regardless. Saul let out a sigh, rubbing the back of his head at the thought. You knew you were right. He knows he cannot deny that he is fond of his friend. His only friend. I owe him a lot, that's all. Enough about Hugo, though. Let's continue with our task. Alright, alright. What? I'll keep drawing you. And I'm drawing that. And that's final. Oh, he doesn't want to be drawn. Sad. You pout. He merely chuckles. Alright, Grumpy. You couldn't help but hold your gaze on Sol's face, the bandage on his cheek most especially. Judged from how it covered half of his face, you guessed it must have been a huge blow. You decided to question him. Fell down the stairs or something? What makes you say that? Pointed at the bandage on his cheek with the back of the pencil. He bit his lower lip, lowering his head a bit, trying to cover the bandage with his hair. I do this shit, bro, like lowering my head, like covering shit with my hair. Yeah, I do this shit. ... You can say that. Nothing for you to worry, though. This must be referring to the stairs heading towards the rooftop. Knowing those flight of stairs are quite unstable, there's a huge possibility he must have fallen pretty bad. He seems quite embarrassed by the thought alone. Though you can hope that there is more to the story than that. Or if he's actually telling the truth. Either way, you don't want to make him uncomfortable. Turning your focus on your sketchbook, you continue on with your sketch. Hope it gets better soon. Thanks. Aw. So that's adorable. Wait, what is adorable? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Everything, yeah. And it's adorable when he does it. The sound of the school bell rang loudly, signaling. Whatever. Soul tries to pry your sketchbook off your hands, probably wanting to get rid of the sketches you made of him while he was on his tiny rant. However, you were quick on your feet and shoved your sketchpad in your bag before he could get his hands on it. Saul gives you a pouty look before and giving up eventually and starts packing his things as well, proceeding to head out of the classroom, waiting for you by the door. Do you have a phone? We should. Okay. Okay. This must be Soul's. Sub. Corner of you see Saul's eyebrow raise at your text. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. He chuckled as he rolled his eyes. Sir lingers on Saul's face. The sense of features. Sure. You bite the bottom of your lip and recall the events that happened today. Formally meeting Crow's group, nearly getting a death sentence by meeting Hugo, and most especially meeting Saul. Back then you struggled to whatever. These people are odd, eccentrics at most. All human, all the same. I can sense that people tend to move as if like Hugo didn't literally tell us. Dog. Hugo told us this straight up. You let me. Alright, bro, chill out. Just all is fine. Oh, curse. See you tomorrow. You make yours to school's exit. Okay. Oh, he's going insane. You know what I want to do? Back. Can I not go farther than this? Okay, yes, I can. I want to see what he says. Please let me go farther than this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You know what? Well, fine then. I want to check what he says if I say I'm good at drawing. Okay, whatever. We did this, whatever. Yeah, we're raising him up, whatever. Okay, he's insane. Love that. Bastard. Halloween party. Message from Soul. It was Crow. Meet me after class. Okay, we meet Scroll. Because apparently we have to. This is tiring. See you somewhere. Bitch, I wanna do something. Go back. Can I? Page 5. Yes, I don't care. So if we... What happens if we stay silent? ... Not talking, huh? You have the right to remain silent. But in this case, I need you to talk. Feel the sharp edge of the knife cutting through your skin, the stinging sensation made your head spin as you slowly started to breathe. Start breathing fast. In your state of panic, you try to jab his abdomen with your elbow, hoping to catch him off guard to escape, only to have him grab the same elbow and twist it behind your back, earning a loud squeal from you. I'm VenomCat from class 4B, please don't kill me. Okay, so when you yelp out on your shoulder when... Instead you had the urge to throw a punch to his face. Instead you didn't. Rather you came face to face with the look of confusion across his face and a hand. I'm looking at you. How rude. I could hear the yeah. Pay all this. Well, I think all this is gonna be the same. Yeah, gushing over soul, as we should. Whatever. Oh, hey, yeah, we crying. He's crying. Where have you been? Dead. Getting hunted down. I don't fucking care. Whatever. He doesn't care about his duties. Handkerchief. Won't miss him. Okay. Okay, we did all this. Yeah, so... Did all this. Contradicts. This is like... Oh! Guys, we're doing it. Oh. Okay, we have to... What if we try and remain, like, neutral here? Oh, dog, this is cool. This is like, this guy's eye color and this is like Soul's eye color. Dog, that is cool. Thanks, you look good too. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. If you would let me... Go ahead, at least I could count on you. If you would give me the honors to draw you. As you were talking about your materials, taking out your materials, you call back to the student. You call back to the student back at the rooftop. This made you wonder how Soul managed to befriend someone like Hugo. But you think this is the appropriate time, but you don't think this is the appropriate time to ask that. I'm busy doom scrolling, so you hate me. Just say that. Was your friend any good at art as well? Friend? Oh yeah, I already had an assigned partner for this class. Family business never tells me though. Not one to pry. Yeah, how'd you know? During lunch, you were typical of him. picking your sketch pad. Guess I was wrong. We are drawing him. Continue on. No. He's being cute. Only friend. Yeah, all this. Whatever. We like this. Whatever. This happened. We did this. Skip. Like mega clicking, bro. I accidentally opened something else. Ah. I keep thinking my phone is going off. Why? Are you like retarded? Maybe? A little bit? Really just threatened you and acted friendly. Yup. Game bug, even though I go home. To fall in love with someone you just met is insane, bro. Like, people like Soul. The thing is, Soul has known us for a while. Hold on, I'm gonna have to mess around with stuff. Give me one moment. One moment, I will be right back. I just have to mess around with the model a little bit. Can do that there. Open this here. Where's the thing? Open this here. Okay. Connect. Done. Whatever. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, we are so back. Actually, give me 2 seconds. I need to go to the room real quick. I will be right back. Dog, I just had the weirdest, like, train of thought. Why my brain? Why my brain? I'm not gonna say what it is. It's just like, goddamn, bro. What is going on in there? So I want to stay but a little longer, but it is 3 a.m. for me. Thank you for the stream. Bye, Cass. That's okay. Game keeps making this sound or some shit. I don't know. So the stream is making you think your phone is going off. I mean, we kind of did this though, right? But I want to save this because this is like equal. Let's go to page 5, save it here. Yes. Turn. Try load. We did this. What is this? Yes. Have my own lunch, buy your lunch. We bought our lunch. Let's go, I have my own lunch. Oh, that's good. Well, you go join those 2 goons and wait for us, alright? Okay, Brittany gives you a nod and waves you off. Turning on her heel, she quickly makes her way to the line with Jess following behind her. Ooh, gay. I'm gonna get you anything, Venom? No, I'm fine. That's fine. You won't get anything for yourself if you keep idling by. Crow's shoulder shook at your statement, letting out a soft and hearty chuckle as a smile made its way to his hand. He's alright looking, man. Chill out. I mean, up close, I guess he's okay. Like, in general, though, it's like... He's alright. Like, damn, bro. Straight up like, oh, he's like so handsome, so pretty. Bro, chill out. Oh, he's like so handsome. I just heard my voice. I'm gonna... Okay, cool. He turns around and gives you a wave, then follows behind the 2 girls, hoping to make it to the line with them. As for you, made your way where Gio and Daryl were. Seems that they have managed to find a vacant spot as you saw them currently seated in a round table, merely cleaning up after the group of students who previously occupied the space. Once seated, the 2 boys took out what seemed to be their individual packed lunches. For Gio is a very intricate bento box. The contents inside looks as expensive looking as its container, whereas Daryl only has 3 sandwiches he took out from his paper bag. Now, this is the type of stuff I take to university. Sandwiches. Or I used to, at least. Your food always looks so good, Gio. I bet the taste just as good too. Mind if I take what? No. Gio said that with a flat tone, slapping the jock's hand away from his bento box. Daryl pouted, rubbing his hand before returning with his own sandwich. Oh, you sat down across the 2 boys. Gio kept his eyes on you for quite a while, his gaze unwavering as he chewed on his... Bro is straight up judging me, bro. Is my fit not slay enough? Is that the problem here? Like, I'm sorry, dog. I was tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Jeez. What's up with this guy sizing you up? You and Gio stared at each other for a good and uncomfortable minute. Just as you were about to open your mouth to ask what this guy's deal is, Daryl's eyes went wide as he finally took notice of your presence in the table. Oh right, Venom, correct. What did you bring for lunch? I mean, if you don't mind sharing, that is. Like sharing what I brought for lunch or sharing my lunch? Cause there's like two very different things you're asking, bro. Like I can tell you what I brought. I probably won't be sharing it with you. You need to be more slay. Fine, I'll pull out the fishnets, I guess. And the thigh highs, I guess. My god. I mean, if you don't mind sharing, that is. Sharing what food I have or sharing the food itself. Why? How does this predict my fucking responses? How does this keep happening? What? This is insane, dog. Is it just... There is no way that this is happening. Is this like... It knows, bro. Is this like... This is like one of those super realistic responses and we're not sharing what food, we're sharing the food itself. I am dead. Why not both? Alright. As long as you're willing to share. Nah, none. Unlike this guy over here. Jay only rolled his eyes when the jock nudged his shoulder. Don't bother with Daryl. He'll take your food even if you don't give him it. Hey now, I'm not that cruel. Are you sure? Say that to Brittany's lunch that you took yesterday. Damn. Jess was kind enough to give her lunch to compensate. Damn, bro, you did that. Insane. I was hungry. Not my fault. Coach had to make me do 3 laps around the field. Okay. While the two bicker on like children, you let out a small chuckle. Eating the sandwich you took out of your own container. See, I take a sandwich in a container. I do take sandwiches in a box, container, whatever. How does it know? What is happening, dog? Maybe these guys aren't so bad as you thought they might be. I'm sure they aren't. Like, I'm just being annoying. Then, at the corner of your eye, you notice Brittany's familiar wavy blonde hair making her way to your table. In tow is none other than Jess and Crow, each with their own trays of food. Move your ass aside. I'm sitting here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Powerpuff Girl bullies. Yep, we did this. Oh. Fucking metal pipe falling sound is so funny. With metal pipe, I don't know. So funny though. Ugh. Oh yeah, wait, thank goodness. Don't wait for me. Brown. Oh, what? Oh, okay, yes. No, this is, yeah. This is that side. That route. Yeah, I'm like... so all this happens, right? Ooh. Anyways, load. Page 1. Okay, so this is like the main thing, right? And we'll continue this later. Let's like clear up some stuff from here. What is this? Oh, load. What did he ask? Lining up, Crow turns his attention back to you. Hope you don't mind. What did we pick last time? I think we picked say nothing, right? So let's say I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm just judging them too fast. That's alright, Venom. Their first impressions weren't really the best either. Well, say for Daryl. He seems to be the only one who is more excited to meet you. I can tell. Crow lets out a soft chuckle. I'm just happy that you're giving them a chance, Venom. I'm not. The conversation with Crow ended there, and you focus turned to the line. You thought for a bit, how are you going to fit in with the group? You're still unsure of everyone's personalities, not to mention intentions, and why Crow just bothered to introduce you to them just now. Right? I'm upset about that too. You'll think hard about it later. For now, you hand out your own tray for the cafeteria staff to place your food on. You weren't really that hungry and just bought a sandwich and a box of juice. It sounds like something I'd buy. Just the usual, you thought, whenever you find the time to spend your lunch break here. By the end of the other side of the line, Brittany and Jess were already waiting for you and Crow, tray filled with food in their hands. Once everyone got their food, they all were seated. Oh yeah, this shit happened. Load. So let's see, what is this? Okay. Maybe we did this. That's not what I want to do. What is this? We did this too. It's fine. Guys. I'm going through all the saves, okay, and this is like I think when we chose Saul's route. We went for friends, I guess, and then chose Saul's route because we were nice. I don't know. I don't remember. Page 1, page 2. We did this. Oh, this is that one. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that actually. Let's go here. Both are 0. Find somewhere else to sit. Ask them to move away from your seat. Just take the seat beside him. So initially, this is Saul, by the way. We go to the library. We find a place to sit. Our usual seat. Usual seat is taken by some guy. Some guy being Saul. So we find somewhere else to sit. Let's go for ask them to move away from your seat. No, you refuse to accept this. That is your seat. Heck, you even made sure that people know it's your seat by scribbling your name on the wooden chair. ... Okay, the last part is a lie. You'll probably get in trouble if you ever vandalize school property. But you've been in the library more than you could count, and that you're pretty sure even the regular students who come here know that it's your spot. Swallowing your pride, you slowly approach the seated guy. Once you made it to his side, however, he didn't bother to acknowledge your presence, seemingly more focused on the book he's reading. You faked a cough. That seemed to catch his attention, for he gives you a small glance right after, his nose still buried in his book. This seems to catch his attention. Question mark? ... question mark even? You're in my seat. Can I have it back? He stares at you for a moment, then closes his book, swerving his body to face you while placing an elbow on the mahogany table. His reddish orbs stare right back into your own. The confidence you had 5 minutes ago vanishes in thin air as his gaze sends shivers down your spine. The dark circles under his eyes adds to the intimidating look. Okay, now I get why people find me intimidating. It's like dark circles mixed with the way I dress, mixed with resting bitch face. It's like a whole combo. He raised a brow before looking around under the table, on the seat, and even under his book before turning back to you. I don't see your name anyway. You can feel the veins on your forehead pop out. Also, he wants to be a smartass, huh? Should have put my name like I planned for jerks like him. Across your arm, not hiding your visible irritation, earning a low chuckle from the male who is seemingly amused at your frustration. Of course he is. Oh. Cute? You think it's cute? Oh my god, he's blushing, bro. Ugh, I'm annoyed. Say, if you really want your seat back, you need to convince me to move first. Tell you what, how about a cup of coffee? If you give me a cup, maybe I'll consider moving. You bit your inner cheek. Now he wants you to be his little servant. Who does this guy think he is, right? Turning your head to the nearby coffee stand right next to the exit, you observe some students enjoying their own coffee while reading or studying. Maybe you can grab his coffee and get this over with. Coffee. Force. Oh. Save this shit here, bro. Hi, Car. Welcome. I don't know. Welcome back. I don't know if you were gone or like coffee. Coffee. So we go for coffee or like force him to give up his seat, guys. Choose. Your turn. Hi, Kyron. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. 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 I'm sorry I didn't notice you earlier. I'm a dumbass. Hi. Go for a coffee. Get him a coffee. All right. I've been your thank you. So we get him a coffee, right? Alright, I'll go get your coffee then. Not sparing him a moment to respond, you turn on your heel and head towards the coffee stand. The barista, who turns out to be one of the few students who do part-time like you do, greets you and offers you their menu. You scan its contents. You curse under your breath. You forgot to ask him what he likes. Maybe something simple would do for now. You look up at the barista, who was patiently waiting for you to take your order. Oh god. Mocha latte black. That's racist. Making foods. Ooh, what you making? But yeah, what do we go for? So let's analyze this guy a little bit, right? So, just like me, right? In a lot of ways, very pookie coated inside, overlooks intimidating outside, and is also kind of fucked up in the head. Personally, I would go for a mocha or a latte. I'll let you guys choose. So basically, what would you want? My choice would be either a mocha or a latte. I don't know though, but you guys choose. Tell me what you want. I don't know. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Depends on what I've already had. I don't know what I've already had. If I've already had the mocha, I'd like to try the latte. If I've already had the latte, I want to try the black. If I've already had the black, I'd want to try everything else. You know, if it's cheap, I would like to try it. I like French vanilla latte. That sounds really good though. What the hell? I want to try that. So, what do you do, guys? Mocha latte black. Go on, choose. I just got back from theater rehearsals my first time. Ooh. How'd it go? Latte then? Latte? Wow, okay. I saved this, right? Yeah, I saved it. Latte. I'll grab a cup of latte, please. Sure thing. One latte drink coming right up. Barista. Jotting down your order and accepting your payment, the barista turns to work with your chosen drink. Choose these nuts. Sorry. I'm sorry. Public execution. Theater kid. Yeah, Kyron is a theater kid. I'm a black guy. Wait. No, not like that. Kyron, you're British. I mean, British people can be black, I guess. No, they can't. Colonizing places and whatnot. Why are you like this? Why is who like this? I just read out someone's chat, bro. Not long after, she called upon your name and you thanked her, grabbing the drink on the counter and making your way back to a student in black. Careful not to spill the cup's contents. We're gonna go back and see he's already gone. So we just got the latte for ourselves. Oh, he's not. The position on the seat remains the same. A leg over the other, an arm resting on the table, with the other now holding onto the book he was previously reading. The smell of grinded beans invaded his senses. He closes his book and places it on the table before finally looking up at you, then on the cup of coffee. He says nothing as you place the warm beverage in front of him. He fixes his posture, then reaches out to grab the cup. He takes a whiff before taking a sip. Please tell me he likes it. Please tell me he likes it. Please tell me he likes it. He's smiling. He lets out a contented sigh, a smile breaking out on his features. He blows the steam up before taking a drink, smile never disappearing. It's got good taste. This is exactly what I wanted. We did it, guys. We did it, guys. We did it, guys. Choose these. I'm sorry. Shush, don't encourage her. No, please encourage me. Dog, thank you guys. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew his like flavor is like the same as mine. His taste is the same as mine. Like, of course he looks this way, but he's actually really cute. And like Ren was different. Ren is secretly like really goth, but he also likes like black coffee. This guy is goth, but like you know, sweet ones, because he's just like me. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. You let out a smile, proud of yourself. Well, I gave you your coffee. Are you gonna move aside or not? The man just tuts at your impatient behavior. Taking his book, he stands up from his seat. Yes, I can have my sweet old chair back. Your thoughts are cut short when he takes a vacant chair and places it right next to your spot before sitting down and continuing on with his... Bro, no way, bro. Your eye twitched. Well, technically, you didn't say that you want the whole table to yourself, damn it. Taking the now vacant seat you so coveted, you went on to do your research, not by minding the guy beside you, his presence and occasional glances towards you. Time eventually passed, and the next thing you know, the school bell rang. You and the guy didn't spare words to each other, packing your things and stacking the books you borrowed on the table. Before you could get a word out, you quickly took off, rushing out of the library, not sparing him one last glance. His gaze lingers on your departing figure. Clenching the book in his hand, he bites his lower lip hard enough for skin to break. Oh shit. Frustration embedded, oh god. Features, seemingly cursing at himself for not being quick enough to grab your attention one last time. Aw. Sweet and adorable, darling. Always cook on. Stop it. See you in next class. Oh, he knows. Guys, I like this one. I like this one. Venom Simpe somewhere. I like this guy, guys. He has like green streaks with black hair, and he wears like this green chain, black nails, long hair. And he has like the smile. Lip piercing that looks really hot. He's like kind of like obsessive, possessive. That's kind of hot. And I think he's literally just me, but gender bent. And I think that makes us such a good fucking pair. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I genuinely feel like Fran wouldn't like me all that much if we were going to like real life stuff. With how similar me and Soul are, we would probably hit it off really quickly. As for me and Ren, I feel like Ren has a specific type. I don't fit that type. And I don't know how to explain it to you. Maybe I'm just insecure. But like I just think that I'm not good enough for Ren with this guy though. Because we are so similar, we're both like dumbass, fucking basement dweller, loser coded. What makes such a great pair, right? Could you guys even hear all that? When I am EP, give coffee. I have Monster, mango flavor. Also, don't drink coffee. Your health. You fill in the blanks very easily. Well, if you say so. Can do it again so I can hear it. That's cute. However, we do have to move on. Ooh, what is this? What do we see? Ooh. Uh-oh. So that happened. Barely making it to your next class. Whatever. Whatever. Look out the window. Maybe it's the cold weather. Art exhibition. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, we need a partner. Yeehaw, whatever. Note on the only one standing because in the corner of the classroom there's a single student not bothering to stand up. Is he not going to bother with his partner unless it's you? Oh, we were a bitch to him earlier, and now we're like, hey, I don't have a partner. Let's riz him up. Do we say anything to him after that? Doesn't seem like it. That's oh, this is what we did, right? Oh no, this is not what we did. Load to we did all this, no? To yeah, here. Yes. So find somewhere else to sit. Ask them to move away from your seat. We did this. Let's go for just take the seat beside him. Actually, no. Load. Let's see what we can do here. Didn't actually hear what you said. I was just going on a rant about how I feel like Ren probably wouldn't like me all that much because I'm not exactly his type. Based on the game and like the way MC is portrayed. Here though, it's like me and Sol have so much in common. I feel like we would hit it off immediately. However, with Ren, it feels like he has a specific kind of person he likes, and I do not fit that kind of person. I think I can still like him. I just think that he wouldn't like me. Oh fuck it. Like with what? He doesn't deserve. Who, Ren? He's so pretty though, bro. Like oh yeah, we're doing this. Force him to give up his seat. Wait, what did we do? Oh yeah, we're doing this. Force him to give up his seat. No. Let's wait. Yes, just okay, we went for a latte and that was the perfect one. Let's go for mocha. Can I get a cup of mocha? Jotting down your order. Doesn't drink. Let's see what he does. His position, holding the group, whatever. Fixes his posture, reaches out to grab the cup. Ooh. He lets out a hum of approval, his eyes closed as if in a warm embrace. He says nothing as he continues drinking. He seems to like it. Well, I give you your coffee. Are you going to move aside or not? Okay, so the latte is his favorite. Mocha is, you know, passable. Oh god, I want to try going for black, bro. I like coffee, however. I do like coffee too. Can I get a monster? Could really go for a monster right now. I really need a monster. I'm so tired. Just ugh, just a little pick me up. Sleep. I'll catch you soon, friend. Okay, get some sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm scared to go for this. Actually, he'll fucking hate this. Latte was best. Mocha was there. Yeah. So we're going for black now. I am black, please. Going for a strong one, aren't you? I like black too, especially if I want to stay awake during class. Just laughs, accepting your payment turns to making her laughter. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm gonna go back and put latte again. I don't want to piss this guy off because I like him. Smell of grinded beans. Fixes his posture. That's it. Looks down at the drink in hand, seemingly staring at his reflection on the black liquid surface, eventually blowing the steam off and taking a sip. Takes 2 or 3 minutes before moving it aside. We'll continue the rest later. Thank you for the coffee. Aw, he didn't like it. Well, I give you your coffee. Inside. Yeah, I'm like going for a latte. I don't care. He liked it. Like, aw. See, I knew he was Pookie coded. Okay. So we did the coffee. Let's go for... Yes. Force him to get on the seat. Don't look like your little maid. Just move and give me my seat back. You angrily voiced out, growing more and more impatient with the male before you. However, he seems unbothered by your threat, his eyes half lit in boredom before going back to reading his novel. Fuck you. Okay, this guy's getting on my nerves. If he doesn't want to leave, then I'm not letting him then. You huffed in annoyance and moved around behind him. He did not utter a single word and kept his nose on his light novel through, though he couldn't deny the fact that he is a bit curious about what you were planning. What shocked him next was you pulling on the chair, causing him to gasp as he wobbled on his seat. Jesus, bro, what are we doing? What the fuck, man? Who is Ren again? Oh, Ren is the guy, the pink-haired guy from the other game. 14 Days with You. Steadying himself, he was prepared to reprimand you for your actions, but you cut him off once more. Were you... By settling... Dog, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Don't... what is happening? What is this bitch doing? I would not do this, bro. Settling yourself on top of his lap. Bro, there is no way. He swore to whatever god looking down on him right now to take him. The book in his hand is threatening to slip off as all his senses shut down save for his eyes that remains focused on your back. Oh shit, he flicks it, bro. Am I simping a little bit? Maybe. His heartbeat quickens, cursing under his breath while you continue on with your work, as if he isn't there, and you, oh sweet little you, slightly turning your head, giving a quick glance, your lips turned upward as if mocking him, teasing him. It's driving him insane. You, however, went along with your task, ignoring him as he weren't there, save for your ass literally on top of his lap. What the hell, bro? He looks around him, noticing a few glances from passing students, some rolling their eyes and some moving away, finding a different seat. Oh shit. The guy's face went red. Surrounding students were definitely interpreting this the wrong way. He returns his gaze back to you, who remains unbothered, sitting on his lap, seemingly not noticing the weird glances. He eventually relaxes, though still a little bit hesitant on placing his arm next to yours. With a free hand, he picks up on the book he had and reads through its contents once more. There is no way, bro. Just accepted his fate. This is a minute or two passed, and you felt him sigh before closing his book. He seems to have a hard time concentrating on his novel. Not your problem, though. Seldom we find, says Solomon Don. He reads out, making you arch your eyebrows, trying to ignore him still as you remain focused on your papers. Have an idea in the profoundest sonnet. Through all the flimsy things we see at once. Is he reading through your papers? More specifically, the poem you chose? As easily as through a Naples bonnet. An Enigma by Edgar Allan Poe, huh? Not a bad choice. This got your attention. In all honesty, you just grabbed whatever book that your hand thought felt heavy and went home. You were lucky enough that it was... Well... Shit. No. Hold on. One moment. MCB wild and straight up. What is even happening at this point? Like, oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Is this okay? Is my thing moving? Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, cool. You were lucky enough that it was a singular book filled with stories and poems about this author named... What do you mean, this author named Edgar Allan Poe? Like, what do you mean? You went through the book's table of contents, and the title caught your attention. Maybe it will have the same effect on your ignorant of a teacher as it did to you. But it seems like this talking chair of yours is taking an interest in it first. Not bearing to ignore him any longer, you speak up. It's the first thing I could find that looks interesting. Nothing much, as long as I've got something to write for my report. That's fair, but did you know this poem is also a puzzle? This piqued your curiosity. A puzzle? He nods. Then, with a finger, he points at the first line of the poem, then on the second. Yes, a puzzle. This is one of the few works of his that I find quite charming. Looking at where his finger is pointing, you try to look for the puzzle he's speaking of, but despite reading through the sonnet carefully, you couldn't find the puzzle he was talking about. He must be fucking with you. Trying one last time, you scan the words. What's the answer? Wait, I don't remember the lines. What? Let me read. Seldom we find, says Solomon Duntons. He reads out, making half an idea in the profoundest sonnet. Through all the flimsy things we see at once. Half an idea through the profoundest sonnet. I must be dumb. I'm gonna be honest, because if someone's like gonna be in chat being like, "Oh, you don't understand it," oh my god, you're so dumb. Yes, I am dumb. Do not even do that with me. Through all, an idea in the profoundest sonnet. All the flimsy things we see at once. as easily as through a Naples bonnet. Hold on, seldom we find says Solomon Diamonds. Half an idea in the profoundest sonnet. Seldom we find half an idea in the profoundest sonnet. Through all the flimsy things we see at once. Is he reading through papers? As easily as through a Naples. Personally, to find the puzzle he was talking about. This is. Someone help me. I am genuinely lost. I am genuinely lost. I am genuinely lost. The author whose name is basically wait, what? Please, someone help me. Does anyone know the answer to this? What? Oh, there's a word limit. I mean, I'm just checking the word limit, okay? How it works and stuff. So there's a character limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 characters. What is it? Come on, please. Someone. I know someone knows the answer. I am just as lost. I doubt it's that. What's the question? So the question is basically this guy's telling us this poem is a puzzle. Now let's read through the poem once. Seldom we find, says Solomon Dundance, half an idea in the profoundest sonnet. Through all the flimsy things we see at once, as easily as through a Naples bonnet. And he's saying it's a puzzle. Poem is a puzzle. Points at the first line of the poem, then on the second. So the puzzle is in the first and the second. First is seldom we find, said Solomon Dundance, half an idea in the profoundest of sonnet. There you go. Is stream lagging for anyone else, or is it just me, or am I the only dumbass? It's a bit laggy right now. Yeah, I noticed. Maybe if I close this. I need to keep that open though. It's not laggy for me. How is it not laggy for you? Cause it's like lagging everywhere for me, honestly. Right model is stuttering for me too. Well, now I can't tell if it's a problem here or a problem there. I don't know. The model is, yeah, I'm talking about the model. Drink when? Drink what? There's monster, there's water. What do you want? You cannot be doing this to me. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you so much. Water, thank you. What if I close the model for an hour, right? Maybe my PC is overloading because of the closed window. Shut this off. And I can, where's my thing? I can bring up my PNG, it's fine. Because my laptop fan has been going crazy for a little bit now. Okay. Oh, I forgot I was peeking out. If I can change YouTuber, fill myself up a little bit. Hi. Yeah. I know for a fact y'all didn't miss me. At all. So she's too pretty to present. Or even I struggle to handle it. Hi? Yeah. Yeah, y'all don't hi me. Y'all didn't miss me one bit. So, guys, what's the answer? What's the answer? I don't know. This is like extremely unfair to make this open-ended of all things. Let me search it up. Enigma. Edgar Allan Poe. Hmm. The poem's lines contain an anagram that, when read, hold on. Seldom. Hold on, let me figure it out. Let me use my brain a little bit. Is an anagram that, when read sequentially, reveals the name. How, though? Poem presents itself as a riddle, asking the reader to uncover a hidden name. Written in song form, it cleverly describes the elusive woman the narrator is enamored with, while also serving an actual enigma to solve. Interesting. Puzzle answer key. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Wait, oh. R. Oh, okay, I get it now. Chat lagging, I think. Half an idea. Keywords. Yeah, chat is lagging. My laptop is struggling a little bit, that's why. Didn't miss the PNG.